Alrighty. Just hopping back in here for some more 7 Days to Die action. Looks like we are all set up and running. Yeah. Got in a bit of a stream on YouTube today. Some more work done on the Masada build. And I think it's gonna be interesting. My goodness. I laid down probably a few thousand dirt blocks. I'm just like backfilling an area so I have a floor. Man, just thinking about it, and it's like I really probably could have just built a floor, like put supports in. We'll have a solid dirt hillside for the sake of authenticity, right? But yeah, on this game, we are about to hop in and I believe digging an enormous hole. I still need to head over and take a few more measurements, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to dig it down to bedrock. It's only about 30 blocks. And with what I want to have going on inside, that's not a whole lot of space to work with. I'm trying to, like, right now I'm just kind of debating on some different digging styles. But we're in the game. I'll probably turn this off. The fog is gone for the time being. Oh, yeah, not thirsty, hungry. I knew it was one of those things. Oh, nice. Okay, so it looks like I am in the middle of dropping a bunch of things off. Take half of those. Alright. Need just kind of a moment to reorient myself with the game. Cool. I went through there and took care of a lot of stuff, but those do not go in there. Should do that for now. I bet I have stuff in the mini bike. Oh, nice. It's nice to come back in here and see that I've kind of had a few things organized. Starting to get some stone. Alright, we have 99 nitrate. That might be an issue. How much gunpowder do we have? Okay, so we're not too bad. We're not too bad off right now. We have a ton of 7.62 ammo. I kind of want to make some 44 rounds. Oh wait, can I even make those? Oh, I can't. I need 4 more gunsmithing. Shouldn't take too long though. I'll just make some repair kits here before too long. Alright. Put that away and that away. Pistol and sniper rifle, huh? We might as well grab some more 7.62 rounds with us. Okay, I think we are good to go. I guess the only other thing I could do would be to light the forges. Okay. That seems to work out for time. You know, 375. Give it a little over an hour in there. A lot of times I just do like a 750 for the stone. Oh, this thing is, oh wait. I have my forgers. My forgers are set up differently in this game. Okay. We're kind of just like keeping this rolling, even though I don't have the, Wait, did I put that in there? Oh, jeez. Even though I don't have like all the resources necessary to create the concrete with all of this cement, just kind of keeping this thing flowing will help me out a lot later on, because then I can just grab things as I need them. Actually, we might as well make 6,000 concrete. Let me put this away. Yeah. Right on. Another 6,000. And I think we've already got 18. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have our first 24,000 concrete. Success. What am I making here? What I need to start making is rebar, and a lot of it. I don't know how many ramp frames I'm going to make, or actually need, because I'm going to try to use the wedge blocks, right? Man. I still have a few design ideas I need to work out, so I might end up using these. If I'm going to try to angle the ceiling at all, I will have to use these. Let's just make 500 of them. Oh, rebar pillars. I'm going to use a lot of these. We'll start with 500 of those as well. Okay. I'll need some of these. But I'm actually kind of excited to be working with concrete because I know you have a greater block selection with concrete. Okay. And is that it? And it looked like, I kind of checked out the end of my last stream and it looked like we had gas over there for ourselves. Oh, it's only 300. Okay, I'll wait on this for now. The sand's actually not doing too bad. How are we on oil shale? 1600. And my science skill is super low. And like, I know it's not much, but I normally sit here and just like watch like the first can craft and kind of go back to what I was doing. Like, definitely not much, but it is a little bit to kind of help out. Alright. I might as well grab another med kit. If I accidentally summon screamers over there, Things are going to get interesting real fast. Oh, cool. I've got some of that. And I do need to remember to, I've got to keep on top of the garden, right? Okay. Anything else? I think that's all. We'll have screamers in just a moment. Light all the forges and chem stations, just everything. Just get everything rolling and then take off. Ah, nice. Wait, isn't the horde tomorrow? Oh, we got a little bit of time. Man. Oh, man. So yeah, this is going to be the interesting part. Like, I need to kind of go over what I've laid out so far. Kind of like remeasure some things, make sure that things are cool. And then we're basically just going to drop the whole thing. I need to cut around the edge. I'll probably quarter it. Like, this is huge. Even quartered, it's going to be pretty massive. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. And one of these days, I need to get back and loot in the hub city. I haven't really done much of that recently. Oh man, alright. As soon as we get there, it's go time. It's a dog. Not super excited about that because he's gonna make it. A bunch of zombies just spawned. Alright. Oh man, just remember up the fingers here, just stretch. Alright, take some of that. Okay, we got the zombies that spawned in this section now. Okay. I should probably turn my mining helmet on. I tend to turn that off when I'm in my base. They just take so many bullets. Oh man. Oh, I had the flashlight on. Okay. I was like, why did my light turn off? Let me get over here. This will be easier. Alright, they figured it out. Some of them have done so. Alright, every zombie in front of me is faster than I am. Oh, come on then. Alright, we're gonna say it. Drink a beer. So these frames are kind of interesting. They do help out quite a bit. Oh, we got a cop coming through. Man, he's gonna bust the frames. We gotta get to an open spot. Alright. That was bad. Standing on something. Oh, my frames. Oh, I don't have a, I don't have my crossbow. The exploding bolts. Alright, alright. Gotta get warmed up. This is like the warm-up for the rest of the stream. I just kind of like shot all around him. Still managing to do so. Not entirely sure how that is possible, but we're doing it. So that's loaded. This bee is gonna mess with me. Really? Alright, well. Dude. Oh, not too bad. Some good shots, some bad shots. But overall, not too bad. Go ahead and start loading up the chest o' junk. I mean, we started all the way back over here, didn't we? We were kind of all over the place. This depth has got to be picked up. That's like supreme disappointment. I have no arrows. And I almost wasted it. Man. That is unfortunate. Okay. That's cool. Super cool. Keeping me fed out here. I probably should have repaired my my club. Alright, cool. We need to move our chest. Oh man, I didn't take all this stuff out of my mini bike. Let's take that ammo though. That I don't need. I do believe we just had some zombies spawn over here. Oh, one of them being a bear. Goodbye, bear. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop in here for semi-safety. Just go ahead and get all of the ammo out of these for myself. Alright. All this stuff has to come down. I have 13 wood frames. Man, that is a lot of junk. Okay. I might leave this up for a bit. Definitely some less important frames over here that I could take out. Well, might as well, right? Some overalls. Alright. Yeah, these are just kind of giving me an idea of the length of a full city block here. Woo! Hey there, Logax. Welcome. This is the frame picking up stream. There's a bear up there. Oh, that lady's about to come running. Let's do this. Man, I just killed all the zombies over here. Alright, the bear is not coming though, so that's cool. Oops, gotta go. And I do not have any arrows, so this is a good time. Alright, we got 2 cops. Ow, ow, ow! I should probably get them out of, out of that area. I should probably drink a beer, though. Man, that would be like instant death. Ah, jeez, look at them all. We're gonna try to use these cops to get rid of some of them. And there's another cop? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta get some of these cops on our side. Ah, I missed. Totally whiffed. Well, all the ones behind the zombie I was shooting at are all kinds of messed up. Ah, yeah. That dude is so wily. Oh, I'm crouched. Oh, getting too close to the bear. There we go. Got some of them. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. That's super helpful. Awesome. Oops. All right. Aim is bad. Aim is bad. All right, let's go. And there's too many of them. Well, like, I guess, like, too many. More than I felt like dealing with. Already just, like, burning through a ton of ammo. Partially due to bad shooting. Probably mostly due to bad shooting now that I look at it. Alright. There we go. Good times. And we're just going to leave that bear over there and allow him to enjoy that space. But while he's over there, let me get these frames. Well, this does mark off the end of the city block. Maybe I'll leave those there. Alright, well, back to cleaning up zombies. Pistol's already down to like 75% or something like that. Do have repair kits though, so we should be alright. Ah, man. But yeah, I'd say after that, I'm warmed up. I'm ready for getting to work out here, I guess. Oh, nice. I was wrong. Oh, maybe you won't see us. For some glass panes, definitely not worth it. Let's go. It could have been the loot of the century, though. And it is interesting, like, I'm pretty sure I saw 3 cops. And I only killed 2. I'm not sure what's up with that. And I think I got... Yeah, okay, I already got all the ones over here. Good times. Of course there's a bee just hanging out. Always a bee just hanging out. Alright. Okay. $22. Okay, so this is the last block of the pyramid. And there should be 15 spaces, and those frames, I'm hoping, on the 16th block, where I actually needed to dig. Okay. Now, the only thing I had thought about is I would like to kind of like angle and support the roof. So I was thinking that like maybe I should dig back at an angle and then just put in some concrete blocks. But I'd almost rather have it all be concrete. And I actually just kind of came up with an interesting way that like I might be able to make it like a support structure that's also like I don't know. It fits in with this style of support. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it's actually an idea from one of the bunkers on the game. The ones you can go down through, like the well behind the old wooden house. Just kind of the way they have the walls in the main room where they're just they go up and they're slanted, but there's like really high ceilings in there. I might be able to do something like that. Man. Alright. I need to check this out before zombies decide to come my way. Right. 20, 21, 22. 13, 14. Oh, what? What? Oh, yeah. That's where I blew up that cop. With the dynamite or whatever it is I got. 15, 16, okay. As long as, they already spawned over here. But as long as all these sides are good, we can start. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, that's it. Should really like those bunkers. Woo! Alright, 4 a.m. Let's do this first thing in the morning. Not excited about this. I already put my sniper rifle away. Wish I had exploding crossbow bolts. That would be awesome. Oops. Yeah, it's a bear! Oh man. Alright, we have a second. Oops. Nope, not good at this. Alright, let's do this. Okay, the bears stayed in place. That's cool. Who's behind me? I was trying to get a couple of shots off before they actually got to me. Woo! A little too close there. Oh. Oh. Yep, shoot all around him. Just shoot all around him. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Oh man, he's totally taking shots. Oh my goodness. Figured we go for it. Works for me. It may have taken me 4 shots, but we got it. Oh man. Alright. Alright. We might be able to... Oh, he turned. We might be able to kind of sort this out. We'll more or less be like drag scoping. I do not have the skill to quick scope. But hip fires! Man, they're still not done spawning in. Yeah. We'll work on it. Alright. Well, back to picking up bodies. Is that bear still over there? Hopefully it despawned. Three magnum parts. Oh man, alright. Whoa. They could at least bring me, like, something a bit better than sham sandwiches. Brass candlesticks, also pretty cool. I did not mean to pick those up. That's alright. Let's take those with the other glass panes we got. Got too close to that bear. Just for that. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is when I was running through the hub city the first time. I was just leaving stuff, like, I bet if I walk down this street, all the cars down that street have a bunch of junk in them. I shouldn't have anywhere to put all of the loot. Like, this was before I had the mini bike. I should probably go ahead and make some more wood spikes real quick while I have a moment. Yeah, sure. And it's raining. It rains all the time in the hub city. What the heck? Okay. I think that's all. Again. Ah. I knew it. Should I come over and clean up that body and the bear's just like standing there? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Come on, game. Oh. For some reason, it's just like eating my inputs. It's just not doing other things that I'm telling it to do on the controller. Alright. I think this is the only side we didn't count yet, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I guess this can go ahead and come down. I don't really need to keep this up. I'd like to keep that up a little bit longer so I can kind of look at some things, see if there's anything I want to adjust. Or I also need to measure for height and things of that nature. So yeah, we'll see. But this is fine. What's the best way to do this? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. This is just like a standard setup like I use for the platform build. Ah. I'm too short. Oops. That was an accident. I am going to kind of leave... This is my center point. This is my center point for the entire thing. I have to keep that. Ooh, better watch out. What do I have on me? Do I have a, hammer, wrench, anything of that nature? There we go. I don't need forged iron, do I? Or steel. What a noob. I don't have anything I need. Oh. Alright, still holding it down. Might as well test it. Alright, cool. I was like, no, my luck, I get all set up, and I would pull the trigger and get an audio glitch. It would be a fabulous time. Just go ahead and... Actually, what's our durability? 57? We can run that a little longer. Alright. Yep, this is gonna be it. Oof, too much dirt. I can't see anything. Actually. I'll kind of like always have that down there as the center of the base. It'll be covered up, but I'll always be there. Okay. Jump. Well, didn't really jump, but we made it. Oh, let me get. What is this? This is negative 28. So yeah, it's not very far. It's only like 30 blocks down. I think this is the final design that I wanted to go with for the ramp set. I mean, of course, this will have to be moved over to meet up with that back block, but, you know. Let me take a look at this real quick. Because, like, before I start doing any serious digging, like, this has to be right. Like, this has to be what I want. Because everything is set based on this. So that leaves us 3 rows. And then the platform up top, which we'll meet right here. So this is going to be taller than I have it modeled here. Hey there, Missy Mermaid. Welcome to the measuring and counting stream. Alright, what are we looking at here? 8. Honestly, that's not very much. Yeah, that's not very, it's not very tall. That's not bad. So we have 30 blocks. You love measuring? Right on. Could we go another? No. I was gonna say, could we go another one? But it's like, if we did, then we'd have to, like, extend everything, 4 more blocks? Well, I'd need the 2 more for that, as well as I need to be at 6 more blocks. I think this is good. Because that's still going to leave me a lot of space. I'm going to open up the space in the center, and that's going to kind of be where I'm at. Go big. Because this whole center right here that you see, like this whole square, it's going to be moved right there, of course, but it's going to be this huge area. And it's going to be like 8 blocks high. Well, more like 7. I need to put some spikes in the top. Recessed spikes, to be sure. I think this is good. I think this is good. Because I also need to put spikes here, right? So in these 3 flat spaces here, all the way around the whole pyramid is going to be spiked up. I think this is good. But with it only being 8 high and me having 30 blocks to work with, I mean, surface right here, though, is negative 28. So it's 29 blocks, and then I need to put in a floor. It's 28 blocks. 8 blocks to the top of that. 20 blocks left. Ah! I almost got her with the hammer. Oh man, drink the beer. Drink the beer, get him out of here. There's a lot of them. Oh, whiff. And I, unfortunately, did not bring any arrows. Don't have my sniper rifle on my belt. I do got this pistol. We're just gonna need some repairs soon, and some more ammo. Oh, that's a little too close, nurse lady. Ooh. Why not? At least I hit somebody with it. If I would have missed, then I would have been upset. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to get him while he was still stunned. Dinner time entertainment goes great with snacks. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, we're doing alright. We got this. Beer is still active. Aim is still bad. Oh, oh no! Hold up, hold up. Bam! I went for it. You know. I'm not sure where they're going. I'm not sure what these zombies are up to. It's funny is like, and I turn around and you see these zombies walking, it's because there was another zombie that hit them and stunned them. So, yeah, see, like that dude just started walking, the guy behind him hit him. You could actually make that work in your favor, that would be pretty awesome. I mean, it is in your favor when it happens, but if you could actually force it to happen. Oh, beer's out. Oh, that was bad. Got a little disoriented on that one. Alright, let's drink another. It was a 2-beer kind of fight, I guess. No, just she won't die. Nope. That one hurt. Look at all these crawlers. Oh man, that was bad. Yeah, I knew that was bad when I swung that one. Dude's way too tall for that. Just let them all kind of find their own place here. Neat. Who else is left? But there's another, yeah. Alrighty. Time to clean up the bodies? How many is this? Is that 4? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a repair kit on that thing. Thing is saving our life right now. But we're down to 95 bullets. And my knife is almost worn out. That was tasty. Right on. Well, I'm glad that it was delicious. Yeah, it was definitely interesting hopping back into this. Really? There's more of you? Yeah, going from Masada to this. Just non-stop running. With go. Go. Let's see. Man. I just want to get to work. I want to get started. And it's really, like, it's just really bad when the zombies surprise me right in the middle of, like, kind of calculating figures of, like, you know, depth and height and width and all that jazz. Like, it's no joke. Alright, how many more? A lot. Oh man, I've just been doing this most of the stream. Oh man. I shouldn't be picking those up anyway. Okay. I think that's everybody. Again. Go and load up. We got all the food and water we need on us right now. No. Scrap that as well. Alright. What was I doing? uh, we were counting blocks. We were depth and whatnot. So basically saying I had 28 blocks to deal with. Because one for the floor and one for right here. So it's negative 28 to negative 57. Oh, measuring? For sure. Oh man, we're going to be doing so much of that. So 28 blocks to deal with, 8 of them being taken up by this structure here. Alright? Yeah. There are 20 blocks left. Like, the question is, like, how far do I want the fall to be to the top of the pyramid? Because I'm almost considering putting in a small hallway underneath the whole thing. That might cause issues, though, building above. Maybe I should just keep it solid. Alright. Because I do want to build above, but it'll be based off of these supports. Like, its central support system will be these here. Which I was also thinking of using as the open space within the pyramid to, like, house crafting and stuff. Possibly. There's also going to be a structure above. I think that may have multiple features. Okay. So I think a 20 block drop is kind of excessive. But wouldn't it look cool? They come pour it in, like, through the center at the top. Like, just falling all this way down onto the pyramid. The only thing is, it's like, I don't even know how many zombies I'm going to get to fight. Like, they're just going to be, well, I guess once the bodies build up, they'll stop breaking their legs. Super cool. Yeah, it's if it works. Like, the whole thing is dependent upon whether or not this entire idea is going to work. Because if it turns out like the Ukiyo playthrough where the zombies just got stuck on the roof, then they're just going to stand there. And in that case, I'll just like tear the top off. Which would kind of be a bummer because I plan on putting some work into it. Actually, let's do this. I should have just done that while I was up there. That's going to be a lot easier to grab these blocks from on top here. Man, I have so many frames everywhere. Sorry for the spinning around here. But I could do this a bit more quickly though. Oops. Can I build a portion of it as a test run? Not really, I don't think. It's like mainly I have to have like the whole room dug out. Like that all has to happen first. I guess I could possibly dig out like half of it and see, but then I'm not sure which side they would spawn on. Like I kind of have to have the whole thing built, so that I know they'll have an even chance of coming in, like having to cross the entire roof and then come into the base. So I kind of just have to go for broke, you know. Just do it. It's fine. A few million concrete. It's nothing. I might leave these center lines for a minute. I'm going to take these though. Oh my goodness. Well, if this isn't awkward. Oh, I should stop doing that. Why is this here? Why is that? What is this? This is the end of the pyramid. Okay, gotcha. This is the potential 11 wide gap marker. See, the main thing is I need to find a way in and out of the pyramid. Now, like the central ladder system that I just took down, that's going to be my like primary entry point, right? So I don't even need these anymore. Yeah. But I need a way out of the pyramid once I get down there, right? So that ladder system's going to go straight through the top of the pyramid, all the way down through to ground level. But I need a way out. Okay. So I need to figure out a way to do that. I know I just said I was going to keep these here, but I don't really see the point in doing so. These only mark off the edge of the pyramid. This whole thing's got to go. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't break that one. Okay, I'll take this down later. But I want to start digging. We got all our tools. We need much more gas, and then we need to be prepared for a screamer fight. So, this is nuts. I've never dug out anything this large before. You know, not in one go. Like the last base that I built on my, what was it, T1000 2025 save file. The last base I built on that, I had 4 huge pits, and they probably were more than this in total. But, this is a lot. So let's go ahead and, as far as I know, everything's measured, everything matches, it's all good. We can start the process by working our way to bedrock. Then I absolutely must do this. Oh, I need to repair this thing. Oh. Okay, there we go, okay. Yeah, we will see how it goes. It's a lot of digging, but with the auger, it should not be too bad. Ugh. Honestly, I might as well just pick these up while I'm going between these spots. Oh, the centers! That's actually really helpful. I need those centers marked off. This is where the cop and I were having a good time with explosives. Oops. Okay, so I think that is my center point. I need to make one here also. That way I can just dig between all the different center points. The benefit of that being, because I have to quarter this whole thing, so if I don't do this now, I would have to measure it out later. Might as well do it while I've already got it measured, I guess. But even quartering this, it's going to be pretty massive. Oh! Oh! Today's Horde Day! Alright, let's go. I totally forgot. I even said that it was Horde Day in one day. What do we do? What do we do? Like, it's Horde Day, like, now. Like, right now. Did we do it at the base? Did we just do it at our crafting base? Let's do it. Why not? I got spikes out there. I've got exploding crossbow bolts. I just have to be able to get to my door before they spawn in. We might not make it. Alrighty. Now they're gonna spawn in before I get there. That's alright. Hopefully if I run back over to the little tower here, then they will follow me. I just want them to spawn on the downside of the hill here. Alright, let's go. We gotta run like straight inside. Where is this thing? Well, I mean, I guess we're just doing it. Sorry, game. That's really weird, and I don't feel comfortable about running through that, but... that was weird. Alright, let's get him over here. Hopefully. Oh, man, this is mostly bad. Let's use this. I'm gonna turn some of this off. Okay, actually everything's off except for the cement mixer now. Let's drop all of this stuff right now. Come on, game. There's like so much lag from the zombies that I can't move this stuff. Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Let's do that for now. Come on. Crossbow, it's in good enough shape. Yeah, let's go. That should be fine, right? Woo! I'm really glad we got this thing finished. And at least if they spawn up on the hill, they're gonna have to run down and break their legs most likely. Yeah, this wasn't meant for Horde Knights, but I mean it is capable of supporting one. Oh, you got this dude. Oh, you got many dudes. Oh, that's a feral. Can't just like... Ah! Alright, whatever. Hey, feral, what's up, man? Let's go over here. Oh wait, he needs to get over... There's a body there. Definitely want his loot. I kind of like these little spike pits. Like, there's just a lot of different things you can do with that, I would assume. I just never thought of, like, making mini pits as a part of the whole design. Hey! Leveling up. Okay. Alright, where's all those crawlers at? I know they're here. Like, I know we have crawlers inbound because the horde just completely died. And what's a bummer is I don't really have a lot of space. Like, I should extend this. But once again, I'm just like, how many resources would I like to spend on this like little crafting base? And really, I could just get away with a bit of stone and clay, though, right? So just make some cobblestone. Should have brought the rocket launcher out to help with the stone sculpting. Are you gonna like? Oh, all right. I was hoping she'd kind of get to a free space. Oh, I just destroyed that body. Whoops. Hey, she destroyed one as well. What are you doing? She's just going in to destroy my loot. Oh man, I just lit my spike up. There we go, 29. I hope I've got all my points in Better Lead Than Dead. Man, see, this is killing the Horde Knight also. It wouldn't take me long. I should probably come out and at least just, like, clear some of these boulders. This is kind of a bummer. I hear a... Oh. It's like, I hear a burning zombie. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting some more in. Straight for the center. It's so weird that they're going for, like, the spikes with bodies on them. They're like, I definitely can't get through here. Let me go for this. Where you at, spider? Oh, the dude finally made it. I've been listening to this burning zombie for like 10 minutes now. This spike looks very available, sir. Alright, he's good. Dude's totally stuck on a small bush. I'm super glad that this thing is horde ready. That was never its intended use, but I'm really glad that I can do so. I am loving this sniper rifle. I need to get better with it. See, check this out, man! All these crawlers. Oh, that was bad. Alright, and there's another crawler. I see another one there. So we had 3 crawlers inbound at once. What time is it? Oh, it's already 2 a.m. I've just been having a good time out here. Rifle's 30. That doesn't get us anything, does it? I don't think so. Hey there. How's it going, man? Oh, perfect timing for that feral. Alright, I think it's time to hop down. Can I hop down from here? I can't remember. Is that safe? I think I need to actually use the slope. Are my frames on me? No, of course not. Do it anyway! Alright, we're good. Kind of clear out some of the zombies who are stuck in here. Including these. Yeah, I think writing this out would be a little fun. Just in case I'm in this position again, I can actually use this space. They are making me some good sculptures. Oh, not a fan of the little trees there. That's not fun. Probably should have just stayed on top. Oops. I just kind of folded him into the little space between the dirt and the cobblestone. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, man, I didn't think about that. His loot is gonna get wasted. Oh, no! I thought you were dead. I gotta get this body. Ah, nurse! There's no time. Especially when you're all over the place. I need this loot. You have no idea. Oh, another pharaoh. No time to get it. Yup. Oh, he's gone. No. Ah, I tried. Is that a dog? Okay, I thought I saw a dog. Oh, perfect. Oh, total whiff. Come on. He's not even moving. You gotta get those. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Alright, we're guessing. We're guessing we can't see. And I'm on fire. And I'm all kinds of things. We'll use one of those. Okay, actually we're gonna use one of those. Woo! Fire, I was stunned. Yeah, this thing could use a slight... Oh, man. Don't you dare hit those bodies. That's loot, man. That's good loot. Uh, please be careful with jumping crossbolt shots. That's generally not a good idea. You're liable to shoot your own feet real quick. Alright, 4 a.m. So, made it through our first horde night at the crafting base. Man, that guy is stout. We still have a few coming in over there. Yeah, these need to go, though. I mean, as cool as they are, like I said, if I get in this situation again, I'd like to be able to actually have a good fight with some. Just look at this stuff. That's super creative. Good job, man. I don't know. Maybe we leave them. The zombies seem to have fun with it. It is kind of annoying, though. Wait, is it somebody... Oh, it is a crawler. Alright. Maybe he'll figure that out by the time we're done messing with these guys here. Alright, this dude's just super lost. I had no time. I got no time for that. Alright, so we have a pretty gnarly mess to clean up. But overall, I would say things went pretty well. Let's see if we can't use 63 more 9mm rounds while we're out here. I guess let's start out in the back. Oh, that knife needs repairs. Well, as long as we can two-shot the bodies, we're fine, and we can do that up until we're doing less than 25 damage per hit. So hopefully we'll be able to keep that up while we're doing this. How did y'all even get in here? What? Oh, I just got teleported up to the top. What the heck? There's some weird stuff, like if you end up rubbing up against a corner, I think it's more like an outside corner, yeah, it kind of teleports you up to the top. Just do that sometime, like, because I'm not jumping, hold up, now I'm jumping, and try to get back in there. Okay, here we go. So if you just, like, walk up against the corner, like, going around it, it, like, teleports you up a little bit. It's just kind of, I don't know if it's useful or anything, but it's kind of interesting. Oh man, but yeah, I'm super glad that we had a chance to hop down into the base and get here before things got started. Probably should have stayed on top though, honestly. Started running around down here and I was like, oh yeah, none of this stuff is cleared out, it's a complete mess. Never planned on fighting hordes here. Oh dang. Pretty good stuff. There were quite a few cops. Well, maybe not quite a few. It seems like I've been dealing with so many cops. I just don't even know anymore. There's that one wandering horde where there were like 3 of them. Lady weapon skill going up. Yeah, this, I I don't know, it worked out pretty well. These center spikes is, that's really the only thing that I didn't like about it. And that's like, I've pretty much gotten away from using this in builds, as far as having the above ground spikes like that. But that was like, these were the initial spikes that I laid down just to kind of like, slow zombies down, until I could get something done. Let's do that. Keep the BUs for now. More short iron pipes. It's probably kind of silly to scrap those. I mean, I am right on top of my base as well. I'm like literally standing on top of it. Well, I mean, like, grass and stuff is cool. Um, Animal fat or bones. I don't really need a whole lot of either of those anymore. Although I could reuse that animal fat to make gas. I do have a ton of corn. Really? Oops, right into the spikes. Man, I just cleaned all that up, zombies. Oh, the spikes work to a great effect. Oh man, we were going for it, right? That and them running down the hillside doesn't help them. Generally not good for their legs. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, man? Nobody knows. We're all confused. Okay. At least kind of like clearing out the grass would be really helpful for me. Like the grass, the rocks, and the trees. I don't really need to extend it with cobblestone. I mean, maybe I will at some point, but could at least kind of shape the place up. Oh, come on! I was jumping out of the way. He still just like clipped me on my way over. At least it's just sprained. Do we have, don't have a splint on us. If we had a little bit of wood, we could make some. We do have some cloth. Oh, they're still spawning in. Wow. Alright. Level 144. Yeah, not many of them are really having a chance to get beyond the spikes here. Oh, that was good. At least 2 crawlers. Kind of like bobbing up and down on the edge of this thing here. That's what I thought. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. We'll let him get down here so I don't have to like go find his body. That's cool stuff. Oh, bad aim. Alright. Resume the cleanup. Let's just do this and go ahead and save ourselves some time. This is a chest I put out here a long time ago. So I wanted to kind of get things going for the base. Oh wow. I've got like medkits and stuff in here. I'll deal with that later. Do I have a splint? Or any wood? No, okay. We'll deal with that in a bit. There's like, yeah, just like one of these little bushes. I only need like a couple of wood. There you go. 2 cloth, 2 wood. Let's go. Hey, look, there's 2 wood. I know I saw a body around, yeah. And that was a pretty good wandering horde. That was a good number of OZZs. Oh wow. But yeah, the spikes work out really, really well. I mean, that's kind of what they do. It's like big pointy metal objects. It's kind of hard for them to not do what they were intended to do. But yeah, I will say it was the design, right? It's totally the design of the spikes that makes it all work. That's really the only thing that gets it. Alright. Still can't believe I forgot that it was Horde Day. After I talked about it. See, like, I get to working on a project, and I just get totally lost in it. Oh, the 600 Magnum frame. Alright. Oh, is that the feral that I thought his body got destroyed? If that's the case, that's pretty rocking. Man, and I already know when I get back out to the hub city, to the construction site, there's gonna be zombies waiting. Oh, really? Okay. It's probably, yeah, I was gonna say that's probably not it. I think we're pretty close now. Yeah, they tend to get stuck in there pretty easily. But I'm kind of torn. It's like, do I let them just finish, like, tearing those things out? Kind of finish out their sculptures? Or do I just get rid of them so the zombies don't get caught up? Alright, let's go ahead and put this stuff away first. I can just kind of take a look at everything we've got. Okay. Those need to be assembled. That needs to be assembled. Definitely going to run those inside. Oh yeah, I haven't even eaten. Somebody's brought me all the good food. I should eat it, right? Alright. And oh yeah, shotgun shells, oil. Also grab those. And I don't know why the game's been doing this recently. Like, I go to hit sort and the game just freezes. It's super weird. That should be good. It's a whole lot of stuff. I can come grab this stuff later. Alright. Let me apparently clean up one more body. Ah, it would have to be magnum parts. I thought I put this thing together. Oh yeah, the body. I forget to clean up the body. There. Ah! Do it. But I should look at that. I've been tossing out a lot of animal fat. I'm wondering if I could just... oh my goodness. Alright, don't even look. Just go drop stuff off. I wonder if I could just make some biofuel. I forget exactly how all that works. It's been a really long time since I've made it. Yeah. Oh, it's just straight up animal fat, cornmeal, and bottled water. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We have a lot. Could always have more. It's easy to get. There are plenty of zombies to chop up. I think we emptied all of the guns, right? No. Did I just like not do that? Did I talk about doing it and it not happen? Is that when the Wandering Horde showed up? Oh yeah, it's all pistols and shotguns. I guess we can keep dropping this in here for now. We'll just put our crossbow in here as well for now. Oh yeah, got the pills in there. How are we on money? Okay, we're not doing too bad. We do have a little bit of the money. Oh yeah, we're still thirsty, aren't we? Sweet. Still need to go, actually this is closed, right? Yeah. Still need to go and grab the rest from the mini bike though. Which is the loot left over from last time I came back to the base. Didn't end up taking it all out of there. Do need to get myself ready. Let me hop down here real quick. Because, like, I should make a new knife, a new club. Well, I mean, we just run the 592. I'm sure that's fine for now. I should really go do the, like, go mess with the garden, but I'm kind of avoiding that right now because I just really, really want to get some work done. So yeah, we're not gonna mess with the garden. And I've got to get these shotguns put together. We have one 600 sawed off. It will be pretty easy, it looks like, to make another one. And then we need to work on the long barrels. We have two 600 regular pistols, so that's good. Magnum needs work. It's my bow. And I will remember to bring my arrows this time. I've got to have arrows, right? There's no way I just, like, have used up all of my arrows. Did I? Did I just, like, stash them somewhere? They might even be in the chest downtown. Let's just make some more. Oh, goody. Let's just take a little bit. I can't remember if I had some down there or not. Of the steel and forged iron. Oh yeah. Get all of our tools back. Frames. That absolutely doesn't go in there. You can tell I was in a hurry. I'll just grab a full stack of repair kits. Should be good. Oh yeah, got that iron though. And where am I even keeping dirt? It would have been neat as if I were actually making all those arrowheads I was talking about while I was doing all of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one right now. I'm just going to kind of let it chill out, I guess. How much time did that have left? Just do it, game. Cause yeah, we've got to be able to use the bow, kind of save on ammunition. Cause I use most of my 9mm ammunition right there. It's pretty easy to come by, but it is very easy to go through as well. Oh, that wasn't even enough to repair it all the way? No way. Let's make another one. Kind of top this thing off a little. We will need feathers. I do have feathers. Good times. Looks like I need to gather a few more up, but we should be alright. This is just going to take a couple minutes to finish out. Hey, weaponsmithing is going on up. There we go. So we got a knife, we got some stuff for repairs, gas, repair kits, all of our tools. I think that's good. Honestly, I probably don't need this much wood over there. It's just like if I do need some, there are a ton of trees around. So let's just go ahead and drop off a little bit more. And the arrows I'm just going to make on the way. I just need to grab the arrowheads. Alright. We need to do something about our ammunition supplies soon. Don't we have a ton of treasure? Oh, did we go pick all those up? Huh. I don't see them on my compass anymore. So that might be a good way to get some ammo. None of those are anything. Got like a treasure right there. And an airdrop. Oh jeez, game. Looks like we've gotten almost everything else. Airdrop right there. I think that's it though. Sweet. Alright. As always, go and check the food and water before we go. We are stacked. Oh, how's our armor looking? Boots are a little wrecked. Everything else looks fine. We're fine. Too many crawlers, man. Always coming up trying to break my ankles. Okay. Woo! Yeah, that worked out alright. It's the first time I've used it on a Horde Night. And, does the job. It's mainly intended just to, like, catch screamers and, random wandering zombies over the crafting base. Oh, that reminds me, I do need to get out there. I'm gonna have to repair some of those spikes. They took a lot of damage. Ah, jeez. Well, hopefully they don't actually follow us all the way down. I think we'll outpace them before they actually get there. Oh, not like this. Come on, game. You gotta load. Thank you. We'll see how many zombies are hanging out. Okay, it looks like the feral's already too far back. I mean, I guess, well, now we're about to cut that all open. Let's leave this mini bike here. Oh, cool. No one followed us. Oh, that's weird. That's, it's not actually there. Alright. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. What are you doing, lady? Go away. Go away! Wait, tons of frame loss. Why? Are there many zombies? Are they coming for me? I think we're fine. Alright, so did we actually dig this one out? We did not. And I hope this is alright. Looks like it. I need the frames. I'm taking off all the stuff I need for my belt. It's not a good idea. Okay. Of course I took my center line down. Oh, there's a cop out there. Is this? This should be it. I want to go check it to be sure. There's a cop there. And I don't want to mess with the cop. Is this right? I guess we'll find out when we get over here. I'm pretty sure it's good though. I did not move the stick once during that whole bouncing around session there. Oh goodness, what's going on, game? Whoa, there is a lot of gravel here. Woo! Definitely an ore deposit down here. Mainly just look like iron, but that's fine by me. Come on, come on. You got this, man. Man, he's kind of making his way over here. Just leave me alone, dude. Got way too much work to do. As soon as I get myself underground, we're fine. Gotta make sure they can't see me, but, you know, we're mostly fine. Okay, we should be good. I think that dude's too far out. Come on. Whoa. There we go. The game was like bugging out on me. Oh, we have a spider. Oh, I didn't put a top on this. Let me out of here. I gotta get out of here before the zombie show up. This is gonna be really bad really quick. No, let me out, game. What are you doing to me? Oh, hey, that's what you're doing to me. Yeah, this is bad. And now that there's a body there, I don't think I can place that down. Oop, and we're out. Oh, hey, zombies, help me test this out real quick. Oh, I took some of the blocks out. They're not going to be able to make it. Alright, never mind. Get off there. Get off, I said. Really? First hit. I'm bleeding out and stunned. And a cop. Alright, well, everybody's here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Man, just started. Oops. Look at all these hit points. Oh, that dude's still alive. I did bring my arrows this time, so that's nice. That was a good time. Oh, did not see that lady. Oops, too late. Too late. Oh! Oh man! I was not ready. Alright. Oh yeah, that lady's not dead yet. Hey there, Ms. Rain. Ugh. We just got back to the construction site, so you know, time to fight all the zombies. Oh, he didn't stun himself. Normally after they... What? He just took off running, and I don't know. Oh, I got him. Good times. I don't get them all the time. Oh dang, I'll take those bullets for sure. Alright, hey, there's a bear. Wait, no, I like literally just cleared the zombies from here. What are you doing? Like they just showed up. Oh wow. Oh, good thing I've got amazing aim. And I did not miss that opportunity. Oof. Oof. Yeah, not much has changed. Did you see the Horde Night? Because I forgot. I forgot it was Horde Day. And the sky started turning red while I was standing right here. So like hopped on the mini bike, drove back to the base, took the Horde Night, or did the Horde Night over at the crafting base. So luckily that thing was in good enough condition. Come on, lady. We gotta get you over here. But yeah, it was very interesting. Where are all the bodies at? I think this is gonna be pretty good. Oof. Yeah. Ah, bummer. But yeah, I may have forgotten that. Oh man, that zombie is on fire. Crawled right over those burning embers. Alright. I don't feel like just like not dealing with this bear. That's just gonna be kind of irritating. Crouch, get some bonus damage. Oh, he moved right before I pulled the trigger. How did he know? I call hacks on the bear. Oh, come on. Got him. Alright. Five headshots is all it takes. Alright. We just need to get ourselves underground and we're fine. This dude's still just like hanging out. Oh man, my aim is awful. Whoa. Oh, he actually figured it out. That's pretty rocking. Good job, brother. I have no room. I got no room. I guess let me drop all my construction stuff off in the mini bike. I think that's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pretty gnarly. If you're lucky, you will not see one up close in your own gameplay. I mean, after you get like the appropriate weapons and things like that, like I just want to stay as far back and away from them as is possible. That's my main concern. I'm still spreading the bodies out too much. It's too much of a pain to go around and find them all. Oh, nice. 51 9mm rounds and 27 7.62s. That is a super good find. It seemed like there were a lot more than that. A rocket launcher in your trusty sledge. Yeah, I definitely approve of the rocket launcher, but man, I don't know if you'd want to get in there with a sledgehammer. I mean, you can go for it. Who knows? Maybe that thing would stun the bear. I don't know. Okay, let me drop all this junk off. Oh, I forgot to make the leather. Is dude thirsty? Dude's always thirsty. We hungry? Can't be by much. No. I thought. A fast snack for bears. I think. When was it? It was like the first time I was looting the hub city. I was a very fast snack for a bear. Dude surprised me, and I was not prepared. But we've got some cloth here. Let's do this, that. Let me grab that leather back. That and that. We're just gonna repair all of this stuff. Neat. Ooh, tailoring level 8. Word up. Getting our clothing crafting skill leveled on up. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to run that stuff back. Anyway, I want to get this done. I want to do some work. The zombies just need to leave me alone. Man, the light is really weird. It's like this low, flat light, and it's like there's like a weird yellow tinge to everything, and I don't know. Everything just kind of looks weird. Being in the hub city is weird. Okay, that looks right. Why do I hear a burning zombie over there? Come on, man! I just want to get to work. Did I already get this one dug out? I did. Maybe I can sneak over there. Oh, this is the spider that landed in the hole on me. This is why you always put a frame on top of yourself when you're doing this kind of thing. It's generally a good idea. Just line the worksite with wood spikes. I'd kind of thought about that, but it would take 9,000 wood to cover one of the 4 sides. And that just adds up really, really fast. Man, I just need a slight adjustment game. Alright, this has got to be the way. Man. Oh, I missed. Here comes the fog. I'm not going to be able to see her. I just need to... It's so sensitive, just like the tiniest little movement, and it like throws it way off. Alright, whatever. I killed the ones that are like actually a threat, the ones that are right next to me. Yeah, it's like the whole area that I'm about to dig out is 89 by 89, and yeah, it's about 9,000 wood for every side. Oh, come on. The frame got stuck her there as well. Really? Dog! Okay. Game super froze. Like right in the middle of that swing. Lucky that I got the hit. Alright. Should be good. And doing this right there would have saved me a lot of trouble. Actually, I should probably do one more. Just in case like it's a cop or something and they spit on it and break one of them. But yeah, I kind of just need to get myself working. I need to get underground. Then we'll be set. Then all we have to do is try not to summon any screamers in. That's going to be interesting. It's mainly going to be like, I'll use like, you know, say one gas can and then switch over to my pickaxe or shovel for a little bit and then use another gas tank and then switch over. Any good neck fountains? Oh man, you must have missed it. Like right after your first comment, I had like 3 of them. Oh, is this? Yeah, I think that's the farthest corner. Really? Come on! Let me do one thing! Where are you going, lady? Here they all come. There we go. Ha! Bee! I can't stand spiders. Two headshots, not enough. Okay, all around dude's head. All around. Nice. I'm glad you feel better. Ooh. I should probably try to not look at chat right now. But I gotta get better at that, right? Alright, whatever, B. Alright, I'm gonna drop my stuff off again. I'm gonna move my mini bike over. I was going to attempt to avoid that for a little bit, but it's just too far. This looks like a good spot. I'm probably gonna blow it up at some point. That's alright. That's actually not alright. Let's move this down here. Okay. So yeah, this has been most of what we've been doing today. Fight the zombies, clean up the zombies, finish cleaning up the zombies, put things away, there are new zombies. Fight the zombies, clean up the zombies, put the things away, and there are new zombies. I think we have most of the starting holes finished. I think we just did that once. Oh, the corner, and then I need to find the center one here, and then that'll be set. Rinse and repeat. Oh yeah. Pretty much. Okay, is that everybody? Okay, my goodness. That's gotta be all the things, right? All the people. Just gonna read that. I need to get my gunsmithing up 3 more points. That was 4 before I read that, but You get live updates here. Let's do this. No. No, it's completely full. Oh, it's the hydration. Okay. I am going to actually just scrap this for now. I'm getting plenty of food. Yeah, some of this stuff I can kind of combine. Like, man, I really need to run stuff back to the base. No time, no time. I haven't even done anything yet. Alright, there we go. This all has to be moved anyway, so next time I head back to the base, I will probably load up as much as I possibly can, move it back, and when I get back, the rest will just be moved to a different chest. But we have time. Like, it's going to be a while before I can actually start working on the collapsing process here. Okay. Don't have our auger. Alright. Back to the finning pike. Yeah, this is going to be great for the stone and iron supply. It's going to be fabulous. There's a whole lot of work that we need to do. There's a ton of digging that needs to be done. But we're going to rake in a ton of stone for the massive amount of concrete that we're about to need. Man, I can't believe I took down the center for this. Woo! A little bit too far there. Alright. That was the last one that I need as well. Is this the center line? Zombie! It should be right here. Looks good to me. Man, I love this thing. Oh hey, it's day 100. Woo! I don't really know the significance of that, but 100 seems like, yeah, a pretty significant amount of time. And we're just now starting. Just now starting the horde defense. / base thing. You know, that thing. So these are all now set. think I'm going to go around and dig off the top layer for this. Because basically what I'm going to do is dig this trench all the way around down to bedrock. Right? And then I'm going to cut this thing in half twice and start dropping the individual sections. But before I do that, I need just a moment. Let me hop up here. So I'm hoping that I'll be safe up here. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, we'll do what we can. If a cop shoots me, it's just, like, over. I don't feel like running back to my base, and, I mean, I guess I could have just buried myself in one of those holes I just made, right? Alright, I'm just gonna stop messing with that. This is good enough. But yeah, give me just a second. Step up for a minute and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. You're here, never left. Just close my eyes for a minute. Right on. Well, I'm just getting back. Oh man. Gonna be getting into some pretty serious digging action here. This is my safety net while I stood up for a moment. Zombies never would have got me. Not the Hub City zombies, for sure. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Okay. I didn't break my leg. Wait, what am I done cleaning up zombies? Please tell me I'm done cleaning up zombies. Is that all the stone we have right now? Oh, yeah, we took some back, didn't we? My goodness. Cat just comes busting in. Oh man, there's like some type of emergency and he just like lays down. He's like, oh my god, let me in! I gotta lay down. And then he's totally fine. Alright, so this is going to be a fairly drawn out and long process. But, it'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep track. That's awesome. I'm gonna try to keep track of my gas here. I only want to use like maybe 2 tanks, and then I have to switch to like the shovel or a pickaxe. But I'll probably forget, so hilarity will ensue as screamers start rolling in. Yeah, asphalt's no joke. 1,500 hit points. I dug up an entire road once. These things are 16 blocks wide. 15 hit points a block. It was like for an entire city block. I will never do that again. It was a terrible, terrible idea. I don't care how good it looked with the concrete. Yeah, that's right. I dug up the asphalt and replaced it with concrete. I didn't like the way it looked. Ah, that's fine. We can just leave that. So there's one gas tank. Ah! Dogs! 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 He didn't even see me! He like ran right by me! I'm so lucky! Alright, let's see if we can get them back over here. Oh man. Out in the street. They're so weird. Dogs are so weird to hit. They just like spin circles and do all kinds of strange things while they're jumping. Alright, come back out this way. And then there's gonna be some probably coming from that direction. Yep. He's still alive! Die! Concrete is the new asphalt. Word. If I catch him in the face, like, it's just one shot. That's the trick, though, is catching him in the face with it. Oh, they're spawning right there. Oh, wait, that guy wasn't there. Hey, leveling up. 145. Only 55 levels to go until we are maxed. Oh, there they are. And I still think there's one behind me, like to the north. That dog's on fire. That's probably the scariest thing I've ever seen in this game. A burning dog zombie? Or zombie dog? Man, still need practice, but we got this. Look at all those dogs! Look at this! This is nuts! It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I know I saw one go over there. It was like 12, I guess. Alright. Cleaning up the bodies. But leather is good stuff. Like, you can get your leatherworking skill up quickly. That'll get you just some free XP, basically. A lava hound? Yeah, they're dope. Yeah, they are scary for sure. But yeah, like crafting all of this animal hide and the leather gets that leveled up quickly. You get a lot of bones, animal fat. I mean, it's not like bad. That's just too many, game. I'm lucky that that first one didn't see me. I don't know how he didn't see me, but he just like ran right by me. I just heard growling and he was just like running right next to me pretty much as I was trying to get out of there. $101 Dalmatians? Pretty much. 101 Dobermans? My goodness. Oh, there's still more. I'm not done yet. Oh yeah, and then there's also the added benefit, like if you have way too much leather, like more leather than you know what to do with, like there's 60 leather right there. Well, it will be leather anyway. Wait, what's the value What's the value difference? Sell price $824. Let's see what the leather's worth. That was terrible, Missing Mermaid. Oh man. Where are we at? Ooh. Oh yeah, and like, you know, once you get your bartering up, I think you can sell a stack of leather for like $1,000 or like $4,000 or something. Enjoy with a smirk. Indeed. I mean, these are zombie dogs. I mean, it's no different than zombie people. It's like, it's the apocalypse. They're the undead. It's gotta happen. Dalmatians are not. Oops. Alright. I was trying to prevent that from happening, but I seem to have failed. And it's probably time to repair this thing. I'm trying to eat through asphalt and it's completely broken here. Looks super weird. Yeah, too bad I already cleared this whole area. I like cleared the destroyed stone out of this whole area, and it's like I'm about to collapse all of this anyway. Although I will scoop this. I mean, let's just do it right now. I'm gonna try to scoop up the fertilizer if I can. I mean, you might as well, right? I'm gonna be wasting enough stuff as it is. I think that was it. Hey, we got 2 fertilizer out of it. Works for me. How many tanks of gas is that? The dogfight threw me off, and there were like guns and stuff. But I can't switch to the pickaxe right now. And I guess I could, but like 1,500 hit points is a lot. Apparently it was what she said, yes. The apocalypse. But like, seriously, if there are zombie animals, it's all over. Y'all know that, right? Like, if it's not confined to like, you know, the human species, like it's over. There's no way. Oops. Wait, did I just refuel again? I gotta put this thing away. No, We gotta put this thing away. We're in the dirt. Man, I should have put it away as soon as I crossed the street. I think we're good for now. We're kind of in, like, I think multiple chunks, I guess, is how they have it set up. And so maybe it's not too bad. Like, we got the heat map raised up over in that side, but by the time we made it to this side, we're actually loaded into a different chunk of the city. And so, like, it has possibly its own heat map. This is all wild speculation, and I don't know. But, you know, we're gonna go with it. Animals don't play by human rules. Well, zombies don't play by human rules either. It's just like, they're all coming to eat you. But I'm just thinking, like, the sheer number. Like, if it's all animals, especially, oh, man, oh my goodness. It's, yeah, there's no hope. I mean, everything in the world would just be zombified. Alright. This is to hopefully keep us alive. Because we're going to be in this, like, one wide tunnel. So if you don't cover this, zombies will absolutely pour into the top of here and into the tunnel. And if I were really on top of this, what I would do is upgrade all of the ones, except for like a few, to give me like some sort of exit. We would be the food for sure. Oh man, I mean, well, everything would be the food. Everything would just eat itself. Come on, there we go. Just get stuck. Man, this is gonna be so interesting. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, like, this is gonna take a while. Like, I'm going to be digging in this trench for a good long period of time. Like, many streams. Could zombies have zombie pets? I would assume so. They totally should. Make some interesting like drawings or something like that. Zombies and their pets. There's a lot of different ways you could go with that, with that idea. Both like kind of funny and like pretty dark, so it'd just be kind of interesting. Could we have a zombie for a pet? Yeah. What was it like? Have y'all seen Shaun of the Dead? Like at the end of the movie, they basically put the zombies to work. Like it was really interesting. They were on like game shows and they worked at like grocery stores, like gathering up carts and things. At least I think that's what they were doing. Yeah, it was really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is one of my favorite zombie movies. It's a good time. Cool. This is all set. I just need a coat. Well, I mean, I'm like right on that borderline, aren't I? I can probably just take off the t-shirt and shorts. Excuse me. And we should be fine. Yeah, that movie is a ton of fun. Oh yeah, I didn't check the price of the 60 leather versus the 60 animal hide. This is 906. It's really not that much of a price difference. That's interesting. I thought it would be more. Someone would have to feed their pet brains. Okay. I don't think they share well. Maybe not. Okay. Man, we gotta move all this stuff. Oops. How is the, let's go ahead and eat real quick so we don't have to come back out here for a minute. Got repair kits. We have surprisingly little gas on us. 900 is not very much. Where's that? Oh yeah, I moved it. Really? Come on, man. I don't have time for this. Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter where we start. We just kind of pick a corner and go for it. A couple of those real quick. Just go ahead and get me started. Yeah. Against my better judgment, I'm not going to upgrade those. That should be good. Do it! Alright, cool. So yeah, if zombies do come over here, they can absolutely see me. So, there's that. So we're just going to have to try to get as much done as we can. I definitely welcome gravel right now. As much gravel as is possible is pretty awesome. Oof. We're going to be doing this for about 30 meters down, all the way around. That's 89 by 89 area. Then we're going to quarter this thing all the way to bedrock. And I guess we could try and... oops, not doing that, but that's no fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to collapse it as one big piece. Man, I am so glad we have an auger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be able to get so much stuff done. Like, I'm really proud of the progress that I'm making on the Masada playthrough for YouTube. Like, I think it's kind of neat just being out there with a pickaxe and a shovel. But I'm just going to be able to, like, I don't know, do like a month's worth of work in like 2 days on this stream. Oops. Okay, and here's the thing. Also, against my better judgment, I'm gonna test my like city like chunk theory, I guess, testing out whether or not I am actually in multiple chunks with this build. And if that's the case, I may actually be able to run my auger almost non-stop. And if that's the case, this is gonna go way faster than I had imagined it would. But if that's not the case, we're gonna have some screamers show up and then we're gonna have to fight them and all their Hub City zombies. Oops. And basically, I'm just not repairing this because it's just all dirt. It's going to take me two hits to clear the dirt no matter what. I'm getting some lag as far as the digging goes. I'm kind of wondering if we are having zombies spawn in. I mean, it's the Hub City. It's kind of like a constant thing. And that would explain, like, in some ways, the frequency of zombie spawns, right? Because, like, maybe there's, like, a cooldown after a zombie spawn in an area, right? But I'm in multiple areas. So, like, each one has its own spawn, and when I show up, that would kind of make sense, almost. But once again, pure speculation. I have no proof or knowledge of how this game was put together, so... I cannot say. But gas is going to have to be a thing, my goodness. We are going to have to absolutely do some mining out in the desert. But with the oil shell that I have right now, I could probably make about, I don't know, 14,000 gas or so. Okay, so we need to get out of here, like, right now. Okay. Okay. I heard a zombie somewhere. I guess in general we're pretty safe. Pretty safe. As if a cop shows up. The zombies won't hit down, like they can't break these frames. But if a cop shows up and spits at me, that'll break this frame right quick, and then all the zombies will be in here. And look at that, like, that's not where I want to be with a bunch of zombies. Like all those guys right there. We'll see how this goes. Let's just keep digging. Do 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 do. Zombies are just like. I told you I should have upgraded these, then they actually wouldn't be able to see me. Oops. I'm pretty much just gonna like make my way to like one of the corners. Just kind of hop out. I'm confusing them. Yeah, it's like at a certain point the Fun Pimps had removed the zombies' ability to attack down due to like them destroying maps, right? Just like eating through them. Apparently they've addressed that issue though and have returned that ability to them on PC. But right now the zombies can't attack downward. So I'm totally safe unless a cop hits this thing. That's pretty much the only thing. So I mean I can just stand here with just these wooden frames here and we're totally fine. But I probably should take care of it, because then it'll give me a chance to kind of let the heat map cool down. The only problem is, can we actually get out of here? Maybe we do this. Hold on. Oh, actually, what I should do is get myself ready so that I'm good to fight zombies. Oh, the spikes though. Alright, remember the spikes are there. We're gonna switch those out when we get up top. Okay, we're good. Pretty much I'm just gonna like run as fast as I can to this corner and then jump out at the top, and hopefully I will, if I stop getting hung up, what am I getting hung up on? Be able to do this before they get here. Sweet. Alright, we're good. Oh, we actually did confuse them. I'm sensed, he says. What are they doing? Oh, they're all over the place. I broke them. I broke the zombies. Oh, but I probably shouldn't use a gun. I probably should just use like the club and the bow for now. Oops. Go get up there. It's up to both the time. All the hubbub in the hub city. Dogs! What is that? Oh, that's a bit... That cop sounded super weird for a second. We have one bullet left. Right in the face. Take that. We're 40 in, we have 40 in pistols now. And this dude's holding her back. Oh, there's the screamer. There is the screamer. This is about to be deluxe interesting. Why have we not drank a beer yet? Woo! Well, I think my idea for... Oh, there she goes. Wait, no, don't see me over here. I'm not here. There's nothing to see here. I think she sees us. Alright, so this is mostly bad. Alright, but this is alright. We got this. She is priority. So all these zombies, plus her friends. Let's go. Oh, I can't use the gun though. I gotta stop doing that. I'm down like 50 hit points. I should use a bandage. Indeed. Oh, that's bad. Ah, see, I've made all these little craters and stuff. Oh yeah, we've got a cop here. Oh, we're totally set. Come here, dude. I need your help. It's too much for me to want to deal with right now. Where you at? I need the cop kind of separate from everybody. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely ran the auger for too long. Alright, experiment proved that you can't do what I was trying to do. You! Take some damage. I'm on fire! On fire, I can't see. Whatever. That works. Oh my goodness, just go down. You, more damage! I gotta make sure his timer didn't start. Alright, we're good. We're good. It's a long setup, I feel, but I think it's gonna be worth it. There it is. I think. I'm pretty sure that was it. Oh, they're not close. They're not close enough. Oh, I thought for sure his timer had started. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, that's bad. That's like super bad. That all kind of backfired. There we go. Ah, I can't get her, I can't get her. I need to start having exploding crossbow bolts here. She's like impossible to kill. Oh, nice. The cop took out at least a few. Oh man, he dazed her. She's just over here stunned, like, I don't even know what happened. Just all of a sudden there were body parts everywhere. Oh, that was a bad shot. Oh! Everything's so bouncy. There are too many. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Gotta get better at that. I gotta get that down. These dudes. I cannot stand those dudes. There's still more. There's still more. Where do you keep coming from? Stop screaming out here. Ah! Get away! That's mine! Wrong zombie! Wrong zombie! Ah, got her! Got her! Oh! Oh, I'm done! Oh, look at chat! It was terrible! It was a bad idea! I forgot I didn't have a beer! It's not that I forgot it, I just didn't notice. Oh, man. They just keep coming. There's just so many of them. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, I hate the big guys. Most of the other zombies' heads are about in the same place. That guy throws it off. There's so many. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. It's like, you know, the zombies that spawn in the hub city, plus like everything that the screamers summoned in. Oh, jeez, this is a terrible spot. I made way too many marks in the ground there with frames. There's more. Is this a regular wandering horde that's spawning in now? What is this? Where are all these guys coming from? These can't all still be from the screamer. Like, she's been dead for a while. I really want to use a gun. But we definitely learned a lesson about using the auger too much in the hub. It is a bad idea. What I need is like, I need like to be able to build a robot or something that would allow me to just go back to work and it would go through, pick up all the loot, kind of put it in a chest for me, and I could sort through it later, like when I'm done. So I could just come out, kill all the zombies, and then the robot could just deal with it. Alright, let's just get the club out. I don't have a beer on, so I gotta be kind of careful, but I've had like 2 beer already. Too many beers. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Oh, that was nice. I managed to get between all of the zombies. Wait, what? No way! No way! Where do you keep coming from? Why? Why so many? Alright, we gotta drink another beer now. I think they're still spawning in. There's a new wandering horde. And this is why I think I'm in 2 different chunks. Because this is a separate wandering horde. Oh, that went right through his head. That one didn't. Well, I mean, I guess it did, but it did it in a way that was to my benefit. Oh, that was nice. Oh, the bang. Ugh. Yeah, they're still spawning in on that side. You can see them running by. No way! What do you mean? What are you even doing here? Come on now! I just killed everybody off. Well, almost. I almost killed everybody off. And I haven't even been running the auger for what, like 5 minutes now. I'm fighting zombies nonstop. Alright, we have got to be really careful with the auger from now on. Oh yeah, forgot about her. This is bad. That's just too much to deal with. Oh, the spider brigade. Get out of here, what do you mean? Oh, she's still not dead. Are they spawning in? Okay, she's dead. Cool, cool, cool. Are the screamers spawning me in more screamers? Is that what's going on? There's too many out here. This is nuts. What do you mean? Oh, man. I was hoping I could just like wing a shot out there. There's another screamer. I think I got her. Oh, I'm stunned. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna use a bandage for now and let that work for a minute. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's kind of collect ourselves here. Oh. Alright. They just keep coming. Is there like a glitch? Is there like some weird glitch where the screamers just don't stop? Is that a thing? Because I'm not running anything. I'm not running anything. I need exploded crossbow bolts so much. I'm not even using my guns because I'm trying to let the heat map, like, chill out. Like, I don't know, is that a thing? Is that like a glitch? Does anyone know about that? Oh, dude, this is bad. Oh, jeez, that was a bad turn on my part. Alright, he's dead. Look at all these spiders! There's so many spiders. Oh my gosh. But why? Oh, there's even more of them spawning in. Oh, that was bad. I don't even know. I don't even know who to shoot at. This is just madness. Like, I don't know who to, I can't like run in there and swing at him. I feel like my feet are in constant peril. Ah! I need exploded crossbow bolts so bad. I want to use these guns, but I want the screamers to stop spawning in. Uh-oh. I gotta stay on top of that. I've actually been really bad about that. I'm just kind of like, I'm not sure what to do. I'm just kind of frustrated in this moment. There's just so many. It's like so many crawlers, or not crawlers, but spiders. And I hate fighting spiders because they're hard to hit. You have to look at the ground and run at the same time, or they'll break your feet off. We got this. We got this. Woo! Alright. 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 Starting to get rid of some of them. My goodness. Oh, that was fun. I should grab a stick of that dynamite, right? And just set it down in the road and then let them all stand right over it. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, we got this. Let's just move them back over here. But yeah, I had to let the heat, like the heat map is basically all the accumulation of noise that you're creating. So yes, some of it is created by heat, you know, with your fires and forges and things like that running, but you know, like running the auger and stuff like that increases it. And so as you increase that, like you increase the chance of screamer spawn, I guess. Oh man, if they hit me once, it's all over. They're gonna like break my ankles off. I'll be walking around, no ankles. Like double peg legs. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that enough? Are there more? Look at this whole street. Like, what do you mean? Oh. Thanks, Lorbex. I gotta go drop stuff off. Oh, man. Oh, I'm just gonna toss that out for now. I'm sure I have some more in the chest. Oh, I actually need I need the hunting knife. Incredible job. You know you're exhausted. Yeah. Man, there's just they just kept coming and coming. Like, I didn't expect I expected like maybe 2 or 3 screamers. Like, when I saw the first one, I was like, alright, I ran the auger for too long. We'll probably have like 2 or 3 screamers. But, that doesn't disprove my, like, multiple chunk idea, right? So what if I'm in multiple chunks here, and I just caused the spawning of screamers in, like, 2 different areas? And so as I was running through, yeah, I got 2 or 3 screamers, but I got those from 2 different areas, so I got, like, 4 to 6 screamers. So, I'd say that's still a possibility, but I was trying to use it to my advantage, and it turns out that if I get too far away with it, it is of great disservice to me to keep running that auger non-stop. Oh man, but yeah, this game gets me on my toes. there are times when I'm just like sitting here in my seat, just like, you know, hunched over, leaning closer to the TV, being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got this, we got this. And I didn't have the wooden spikes on my belt. I should have thrown those down. I just didn't expect there to be that many zombies, and then I kind of got caught up in it, and honestly, I forgot. Oh, but leveling, rifles. Oh no, it's the pistol, right? Yeah. So from 33.8, 45% entity damage, and dismemberment chance is 5% to 10%. Alright, so 1 in 10 bullets should rip something off, like arms, heads, legs. Good times. That paired with the Magnum is super fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like perks are super important. It's like I'm always just kind of irritated with myself when I forget. You know, when I've got like, let's say I got to like right now my pistols is level 40. That was the next level I could get a point into it. But let's say I didn't notice until like level 43, and I could have had all this extra damage and extra chance for like taking off limbs and things like that. It's like, man, I gotta be on top of that. So like I try, but there's a ton of different skills, and sometimes I just kind of let a few slip by. Man, we need to get another machete from the trader. Or find one. Actually, I think I found that one. I don't even think I got it from the trader. I think I found it. Oh my goodness. I need a workbench out here so I can like combine pistol parts. Just like keep repairing my pistol up. But the cool thing is, all of those pistols come with 15 rounds of ammunition. Wait, which is this? The hunting knife? No. Alright, I should just go drop things in the chest. And I guess what I probably should do, honestly, is make a new one. Because I have to move this stuff anyway. So I might as well put everything that'll like stack into this one. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. There's just so many zombies. Like, should I just... I mean, I guess I should probably just stop picking things up, right? That's probably the play. Yeah, we're gonna need all of this stuff. That would kind of make me sick, like cans of peas and pasta and like, I think that was some canned salmon. I think it's just too many different things. Although, apocalypse, you'd be like, sweet, food, don't care what it is, just give me it. So, it's probably a bit more likely. Alright, let's see what all goes in here. Cool. Oh yeah, and assemble. Give me your bullets. Man, that's too much junk. After I clean this up, like, I have to take this stuff back. I want to work so bad. I have, like, okay. So I titled the stream. I was like, yeah, that's like, starting to dig in the hub city. This is going to be awesome. I have done, basically no digging. I have done a killing of many, many zombies, of which I am not even keeping track of today, and kind of upset about that. It's probably because I didn't. Yeah, I'm almost up to 3,000 zombie kills. Oh, man. We're 100 days in, but still. That's nuts. Oh yeah, like I didn't even think about that. I'm averaging what, like 30 kills a day. That's average. That's pretty intense. And I guess that doesn't even count the zombies that die on my spikes and things, right? Like you don't get the kills for that. Like if you're like the steel spikes at my base when they kill zombies, those don't even count. So that is like nearly 3,000 zombies by my own hands. And there are more zombies around me. Gotta go. Okay, so almost everything fits in there. Oh, that probably didn't need to be repaired. That was so little wasteful. Oh, that's could be scrapped. Repair this. A lot of this stuff we can just take straight to the trader. Like all these puffer, I'll keep the black puffer coat. Like all the black and red puffer coats I'll keep. But yeah, all the puffer coats and like leather dusters and stuff, those are awesome. Like this one sells for 970 bucks, 800, 700, 970 for that. So it's just like, it's not a ton, but they add up real quick and they only take up one slot. So definitely worth repairing and running out there. But yeah, almost like $1,000 for some of these. It's a good time. We have room for that now. Is there anything else I can make stack? I mean, I could do the short irons. I just keep getting so many of those. Is it worth like scrapping them out? I actually put those in my mini bike. I got a little bit of water in the mini bike. We can move that over. I just need a little bit of room to work with here. That's fine. Let's do that. I want to work. I don't want to have to take anything back to my base. Just in case. Alright. So I believe we were on this northeast corner. Oh, which reminds me. I need to change the title of my YouTube video from the stream today. The YouTube stream today. I said that I was working on the like southwest corner of the base, and I was absolutely not. I was working on the southeast corner. I know it's terrible. I don't know if anyone will ever forgive me for that, but I should go in there and at least adjust it to be accurate. I don't have my auger. You're kidding me. What did I do with it? Was it just sitting in my mini bike, just like looking at me there? And I took off running without it? Just left it there. All alone. Yeah. Repair kits? Those are good. See, this is cool though, like, when you clear out the destroyed stone in the hub city, it's just like whatever biome that it's a part of. So you can see like the burnt forest biome goes right through the hub city here. You have pine forest here and maple forest here. So those are the actual biomes that you're in. And so like when you clear that off, you have burnt forest area. But what's cool about that is, as you can see, there's fertilizer down here. And it's just going to have like its regular distribution, I would assume, as to like its random spawning in the burnt forest itself. But you just clear off all of that stuff, getting a bunch of sand and stone in the process, and when you get down there, there's a chance of like, fertilizer. Good times. Many resources to be had. Alright. For realsies. We're getting in here. I think this is where I'm at. I'm basically just doing 2 rows at a time right now. Just gets done fighting a ton of screamers from using the auger too much. Immediately takes the auger back out. I'm gonna be more careful this time. Honest. Super honest. Just like 1 tank of gas, I swear. 1 tank of gas and then I'm gonna switch. Then we'll use the shovel for a little bit, and then we'll switch back. Oops. It's nuts to think that that's the halfway point. Alright. Here, see? Oh wait, no. There we go. Got the shovel. We're alright. Pretty much, until we get down a ways, we're gonna have to continue to do this. I mean, really, there's only a 30 block distance that we're working with here. So I probably will have to do this all the way down. Like, use the auger for a bit and then switch over. Then use the auger for a bit. It may really be in my best interest to go ahead and upgrade all of the blocks above my head here. Right now, you know, just for like running zombies or whatever, it's totally fine. But if I were to seal those up and put in an entrance in the center, then... Oh, geez, game, what are you doing? It would make it super easy for me to kind of just like continue working, not worrying about who's up there. I would just have to like, you know, totally be on guard when I came up to like the surface from the center. And the cat just decided to come in and say hi. And then lay down. Alright. I do need to kind of figure out a rough estimate of time, right? Like if I run the auger for a bit, like how long should I run the shovel for? Run the shovel. How long should I, you know, use the shovel for, I guess? If I really, really want to use that auger. Ta-da! That's the idea. We're gonna go all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, this should be plenty space for me here. And luckily, I measured it out correctly this time. I don't remember what base I was working on, but I was off by like 1 block and then like had to dig out an entire wall, like all the way down. Like, oh, good times. I did that with the depth of a base also. I was 1 block too shallow, and then I just had to like clear an entire layer. It was like a 50, I don't know, 54 I think, by 54 area, something like that. I had a ton of stone afterwards, like I was set, I'll tell you that. Oh wait, that was my tank of gas, we gotta switch. It's like, this kind of, like, yeah, it takes a while to, like, switch back and forth. You can't just run the auger non-stop. But it takes longer to hop up there and fight 50 zombies. Because you, like, have a bunch of screamers in there. And then you have, like, a wandering horde that spawns in. And you're in the hub city. So it's just, like, all ferals, dogs, and bears, and cops. And it's a bit of everything. We get a nice variety down here in the hub. Oh yeah. So I think the shovel is not only the safety strat, it's like the speed strat for digging in well anywhere really. If you're this close to the surface, like if you set up a mine and you're like underground, who cares if there are screamers up top? Um, as long as they're not close enough to sense you, you should be fine. Alright, so I'm just going to take this down to the end, and then we're going to switch back to the auger again. Oh yeah, back to the auger. I wonder how far around that mountain is on Masada that I'm working with for the YouTube stream game. I haven't actually measured it all the way around. It's gotta be massive. It's bigger than this. And I'm doing it all with like a shovel and a pickaxe. This auger is a major luxury right now. I'm like 200 days in on that game, and if I had had an auger, well, one, I probably would have destroyed the entire mountain I wanted to work with, and two, I would have had way more work done by now. But I really do think that game style has been really helpful for me. It just kind of like slowed me down. It's like, oh yeah, no power tools, no mini bike, no fancy anything really. Just like slow down and see what you can do here. It's been a lot of fun. We definitely still have probably at least like another 150 days worth of work to do. That is all good. We will get it done. Oh, my first hilltop base. Yeah, this, I don't know, this is the method that I've found that I enjoy most for, like, collapsing an area. I'm pretty sure I learned this from watching Grand Spartan. Like, man, I learned a ton about this game from watching him, like, when I first started playing, you know? And, it's super handy. I mean, you just cut everything away. Just, like, cut the walls out, pretty much, all the way down to, however far you're gonna be going. Then you just undercut it, and be sure not to squish yourself in the process. But yeah, it seems like a pretty solid way to go in and collapse things. Now this is going to need a bit of extra attention because it's such a large area. I am pretty certain we'll be having a conversation about floating masses of land and things of that nature as we go through this. Kind of like why that's happening, and also how to deal with it. Well, I can already answer the why right now. I don't know. That one's simple. And the how to deal with it is kind of better with like a demonstration, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's not entirely true. I mean, I do have ideas as to why, just with the game's registering structural integrity and things like that, but... Oops. Do it! But yeah, I'm not a coder or programmer or anything like that, so... anything I would say would be just like, yeah, speculation. Oh man, every time I run out of gas in that tank, I'm just like, oh man, I just wanna keep going. But I'm saying it's the safe strat. And this isn't bad. I mean, you can one-shot each block here. It's stronger than the auger. The auger has just two-shot dirt. It's just, you can click that button really fast. See if I can set myself up to take a drink while I'm doing this. Ran out right at the end. I ran out of reach, I guess. So I've been kind of like checking the ore deposits. Like I haven't been checking them like super hard, but it looks like it's mostly just iron around here. I haven't really seen any nitrate or coal. I guess I could just check my inventory, right? Lead. It looks like there's a little bit of lead around here. If you ever have like just one lead in your inventory, it's because you hit like one of these. It's most likely because you hit one of these little gravel things. So I'm getting +1 iron. But yeah, 8 stone, 7 sand, and 1 iron. So that's how you'll find like what resources are below these. But I don't really find these to be like nearly as dense as a resource vein that you dig down and find. Like this is a good way to like you find the gravel, you dig down, and you should find that resource pretty quickly. It almost seems like the resource pockets that like if you dig down through the stone for a while and find those seem to be a bit more dense. But I don't know. There's so many different ways to get your resources in this game. I've recently become a pretty big fan of resource boulders. For a long time, I just didn't really think it was worth it. And then one day I just ran around with my auger for like, probably like an hour and a half. And like, I almost ran out of space. I had like 5 or 6 stacks of iron and like, 3-4 stacks of stone and a bunch of lead and coal and nitrate. Like no more than a stack for those lead, coal, and nitrate, but the iron and stone that you can get from them in a short amount of time is incredible. Just like drive around with your auger and your mini bike, just go scoop up a ton of boulders real quick. You will not regret it. Those little resource boulders are fabulous. And then it's like, while you're doing it, you tend to find a bunch of like surface nodes along the way, like adding to your coal and nitrate. It's pretty handy. It seems like I find most of those, like, I guess in like dense groupings, in like the forest biome. So either like pine, maple, or like snow. Those have like really good resource boulder clusters. I think I'm gonna try running the auger a little bit more. I want to get this done. Will the zombies fall into the sides there and hit spikes at the bottom? Well this is... Alright, so here's the deal. This is kind of a strange design, but I'm wanting to test an idea. It's part of a design that made a base fail that I had built a while back, and I still need to do its base build video. I like the base. It looks really good, and like the garden is rocking. The garden is how I came up with the support structure that I'm going to use for this, which is interesting. But yeah, the part where I'm at now is going to be like the back walls, and most of this area is going to be covered. There's going to be an opening above the pyramid that I'm burying. I'm building the pyramid underground with an opening above it, and the zombies are going to fall into that. And there's going to be spikes on that pyramid, and they're going to have to like walk down it to like get to be at the bottom. It should be interesting. It's kind of just like combinations of various ideas and things, and I thought it would look neat. So we're going to go for it. Awesome. But yeah, that is pretty much the idea. We are... we're at -33 right now. So -57 is bedrock. Like, we're pretty... Like, we're just getting started. We're kind of just getting started. And yeah, we'll go all the way down and just kind of like keep digging that away. and then we're gonna cut the thing in half, or well, twice. You say, like, can you double bisect it? Does that work? Alright. But yeah, once we get over to, well, once I get all that all the way down, I have these ones in place already. You can kind of see the frames right below there. And then we'll just cut it in half this way. Oh, did I not clean up all these bodies? I thought I got all the bodies. There are more bodies? Why so many bodies? Oh, I'll miss that in a second. But yeah, we'll just go straight across. So this is like, this is the center of the whole build. As long as I didn't mess this up. This is the center of the whole thing. Right? We're just going to drop this whole thing down. And then the idea, I mean, this is kind of, yeah, things are out of line. I added in an extra section, and like, this line should actually be over there, but you know, things. This is going to be what's underground. Of course, like, wrapping around all four sides of this square, right? This is going to be the platform on top, with many, many spikes on there, most likely. And then, yeah, as they land on that, from the surface, they're then going to have to, like, go down here, and all these flats are going to have spikes in them, like recessed spikes. So it'll be like this, ramps coming down, spikes, and then ramps continuing down. So it should be a good time. But mostly, above this is going to be, like, above the pyramid, all the way, except for probably just this space right here, is going to be closed. Like, I'm going to have a roof over it. So, this is like 13 by 13. The whole area is 89 by 89. So most of it's going to be closed. Yes, dig a big hole. Put a roof on. Sounds great. Go for it. Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't built in the Hub City in a long time. The last game I did that in, I was like really well set up when I did. You know, I believe at least like probably 400 days in before I actually went to go put a base like in the Hub City. So yeah, I was like totally geared out. This dude, day one, it's like always run settings, and we're just running for the hub. So it's been an interesting time. I kind of feel like I'm just now getting myself going. It's like 100 days in, and I'm kind of just getting things set up. I just made my first beer the other day, you know. It just like, I don't know, getting chem stations and workbenches way late. It took me 50 days. It took me 50 days to get a mini bike. That was intense. I'm rather upset about that. Oh man, there's so many bodies still. I could have swore I cleaned up all the bodies though. Why so many? Alright, let me go drop. Drop. We'll see what stacks. Keep the rest. Oh, those are stacked out. It's full. Well, at least all those. Okay, we got some space now. Got all the bones and animal fat. I should start using the animal fat for gas, honestly. Somebody mentioned that the other day, and I was like, man, that's so easy to get gas, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, well, you don't really, you know, feel like going off and doing that right now, do you? You're just tripping out to the desert to go mining. I could do that, though. Like, I've been kind of wondering about that. Like, the Nemesis, like, series and the Masada series, like, up to this point, I mean, Nemesis is complete, but Masada I'm still working on, and I recorded everything. Like, I think Nemesis went up to like day 344, like every single day is on that series, right? I'm wondering if I could skip some of that stuff on here, possibly. Like, that's just kind of been how I've been doing it, like, not skipping anything. But it's like, do people really want to watch me go mine for, like, 5 hours? Or do you want to, like, watch me, like, dig this thing out, you know, for extended periods of time? Like, yeah, the zombie fights and stuff are pretty fun, but, there's still going to be plenty of that during the building process. So I don't know. I'm not sure, how I feel about that at the moment. What I would like to do with that. Oh, yeah. Let's just go and eat. Are we hungry? Always hungry. Let's eat some more of that stuff. It's great. My goodness. My inventory is like a complete mess. Alright, so let's do this. I've got to gather things up and take them back. Oops, not the shorts. Let me load this up. All this stuff I'm gonna throw in the mini bike real quick. Should be things that I could go sell to the trader. Actually, I'm gonna start keeping splints in my mini bike. I try to keep like splints and antibiotics, a wrench, something to deal with like extreme temperatures, and I should have food and water in here. So yeah, a lot of my mini bike space is almost always taken up, but oh yeah, and like gas barrels. I try to keep gas barrels in there. Yeah, the space is taken up, but I do have a lot of stuff that I need. In case of many different types of emergency situations. So that's trader, that's trader. We're gonna say these are trader. 375, okay, so that's good. That's good. That's also trader. Trader. That's really easy to put away. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let me just pick it back up. Okay, cool. Then we can just do like... So we got water, so let's do food. Murky water, food. Let's throw meds into that stack. What is that? Oh, the essentials in the mini bike for sure. Yeah, I try to keep stocked up as best I can. Those go in the food chest. I mean, I guess that's technically trader, but how much space do we have? None? Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my clothes on here. Stone we could take back. Dirt we could take back. Let's stack the dirt. We can take 2 full stacks and then put the rest of that back in there. Is there anything valuable? An iron, but I'm kind of doing alright for now. 10 candlesticks, that's pretty rocking. I'll just take that. At least kind of get some of this done. Yeah. I am super excited. Like, we got things kind of like marked out. That's interesting. From all the frames that I laid down. Like, it completely ruined the road. This is why I go around and flatten the asphalt when I build a base. So you need to get a nice smooth appearance, and you don't have any weird stuff like that. I'm the one who caused all that stuff, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Or, like, think about that. Wood frames. Man, I could have left those wood frames there. Alright. The ramps, I mean. Right here, if a zombie gets down here, they absolutely will break this. Because then now they're down on this level, right? And they will totally break that. I have to remove their ability to do so. Or else I'm in trouble. That's not where I want to be, ever, with zombies. And I've been there before. On the Nemesis playthrough, I had a cop fall down in there. Actually, I had a bunch of zombies fall in there. So I thought, I was like, oh, I'm totally safe. And zombies just walk around up there, and cop spit, broke the frames, and the zombies just started falling in. It was not a good time. I won't tell you what happened, but if you're familiar with the game, I'm sure you know. Man, I still need to loot the hub. And it's like, it's frustrating because like I just got started with the work. Like I got the plan, I got the idea. We just started the digging process, and now it's just like, you know what, you got all this stuff you need to do. You know? You need to loot the stores, because I need to get like better weapons and things like that. Keep on top of like, well, I don't know, I can probably start skipping the crack books. I have all of my quality Joe points now. I just really do like working stiffs and shotgun messiahs, and probably call it. But yeah, I need to do that. I need to deal with my garden and tree farm, like deal with all that. I need to check and see if my horde defenses need repairs, resources. I need stuff. I need everything. But they've been, man, the zombies have been getting down on these rock sculptures. Like, they have not been messing around. I'm pretty impressed, honestly. They've done some pretty good work. I like the fine details in the slight overhang here. Like, it's really cool. It's reminiscent of like a teapot. No, but it's good stuff. I had debated on like whether or not I would take these down, but I think I'll let the zombies finish. So like those two get hit pretty hard, and oh yeah, they've been getting stuck on this one also. So this one's just getting started. You can tell they're about to open things up, and I think it's going to get really interesting. It's a good time. Zombie stone art over here. I mean, that's super bright. But yeah, I need to come out here and repair these for sure. I forgot that the Horde Night was happening, and like I was working in the hub city, and I looked up, and like the whole sky was red, and I was like, gotta go now. And so I did the Horde Night at the crafting base. Like this thing was not really intended for doing so, but it works. You could build this, and it would work. If you wanted to fight zombies on this, as I did on the Horde Night, I would extend this platform out so you've got some open space here. If you wanted to like run around and whatnot. And you get a nice smooth view so you can see any crawlers and stuff coming through. Yeah, I mean, it worked totally fine. I kind of actually like these little spike pockets, or they're like mini spike pits. And I think there's just a lot of different ways you can use that idea. So that's kind of fun. Oh, check it out. I didn't even think about that. Now you got the zombie art, like, with the lighting on it and everything. Oh, they're nice rock sculptures? Yeah. Yeah, that they are. I wonder if this is meant as a pair. Like, is this piece supposed to be seen together? I mean, look at that. It just kind of, like, lines up and everything. Man, these zombies, I've always made fun of their AI, and I've always said it was kind of bad, but I think it's actually far better than I could have imagined. They're geniuses. I kind of passed my entrance. I forgot it was here. Alright, we're good. Man, that thing is bright. I gotta take the flashlight off this thing. Like, in rare occasions, it's useful. Mostly, it's not, though. So I am just going to leave the mini bike as is, right? It's just packed with trader stuff, right? I don't even think I have much here for sale. I've got a few more things I could grab. And it looks like, yeah, I do have a vending machine down there. So even if I can't sell all these pistols off to the trader, I can go ahead and throw them in my vending machine. And shotguns are soon on this list. Like, look at all these sawed-off shotguns. I just need a backup 600. I always like to have a backup. You never know. 2 of each. Gotta have 2 of each. But yeah, like I need to get the goldenrod and potatoes rolling. The corn's fine. And I should be making that corn into biofuel with all this animal fat. So maybe we start doing some of that. We just need murky water, right? I have 247 jars. How does that work out? Like, what is the ratio of things here? 1 water, 1 cornmeal, and 2 animal fat. But what does that make? There's no way that makes 1 gas can. That's 600 gas. Does it? Hold up, let me put this gas away. Let's find out. So I need to remember to bring this with me. I got 2 gas barrels there as well. Jeez, come on, game. Corn, murky water, and animal fat. Alright. So, yeah, 2 animal fat, 1 cornmeal, 1 murky water. Takes 21 seconds. Really? That's nuts. With oil shale, it takes like, 2 seconds. Oh, it makes 100. Oh, okay, I see. But that's like really good. 2 animal fat, a cornmeal, and 1 bottle of water. The only thing that's kind of a bummer about that is you destroyed the jar, right? So you lose a jar. But if you've got a ton of jars, you can make that, man. That's nuts. You only need 60 jars though, you get 6,000 gas. What do you mean? Man, I've been playing this game the wrong way the entire time. No, I'm always going to be mining in the desert. I will always be mining the desert up because I need to make concrete and I need a ton of sand to do so. That's where I will end up getting most of it. And then it's like, then I just use the oil shell that I get. You just end up with so much of it. Just have a ton of that stuff. There we go. I'm starting to get the stone rolling. How is our cement machine looking here? Looking pretty good. We're about to have a ton of stone, so I really have just been kind of like loading this thing up. Let's do that. Got 2,800 out of there. How much do we have? We'll just wait. I've been making the concrete 6,000 at a time. No real purpose, I guess, but it doesn't hurt us to wait at the moment. We haven't even, we haven't even really started digging. But we're not doing too bad. I think that gives us, what, like 24,000? So yeah, I think we are doing pretty good. That's like a really good, 24,000 I guess is a pretty good start. To your concrete needs. I am going to make like another 1,000 of these though, because, we're going to need them. Nope. I actually want to put that whole thing in there. We are running low on iron, so I may have to... Yeah, I think... Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow. And I do believe I need to go gather up some resources. Like, we're doing alright on sand. As soon as we start pumping out that concrete there, that's going to vanish real quick. I think a trip to the desert would get us sand, iron, possibly even like nitrate, and coal. You can find all that stuff there, which we need to get on top of the gunpowder, because I think we're out of nitrate. So I think a trip to the desert, and a trip to the trader, for sure, and then back to work. Or, rather, back to like fighting 1.5 million zombies and bemoaning the fact that we can't get back to work. Okay, so I do have some frames in here already. Let me sort that. Okay. Cool. So we're getting there. We're starting to get a bit of a collection going. Oh, there's my hammer. I knew I had a good hammer somewhere. Put that one back there for repairs. Alright, drop this in here. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and boogie on for the day. That plastic doesn't belong in my inventory anymore, though. But, road trips and fighting, yeah. Well, there's always fighting, that's for sure. I have no choice in this playthrough. It's just, like, always fighting. But yeah, I gotta do some character maintenance. Like, I want to get to work on this thing, but the maintenance has to be done so that I can get to work. So we'll get that done. We got a Horde night coming up, 105? So we got a few more days. So we should be able to get some work done, even after all of the character maintenance-y type things that need to be done. I'm gonna be streaming this game all day tomorrow, so we're getting 2 streams in. We're gonna get something done here. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's hanging out, watching the stream, and yeah, watching me attempt to dig a hole as I fight off hundreds of zombies. Probably almost literally. We'll have to take a zombie kill check before we start tomorrow. We're at 29:33. We'll see what we're doing by the end of tomorrow's, streams. I'm sure I killed at least like 200 zombies today. Oh man. But yeah, y'all take care. Take it easy. And yeah, I'll see you around next time. Alright. Bye.